advice I ever got was someone said, stick with it. It's not always going to be easy, but if you're ready for the opportunity when it comes, then you'll be prepared to make that step. And that was kind of something that always stuck with me. And yeah, it definitely wasn't easy. Kind of hit every rung on the ladder and in every minor league all the way up. And there's definitely times when I was like, is this really ever going to happen? Like, am I wasting my time here? But I just kept trying to be ready, and eventually the opportunities came, and I was ready for them. You know, there's always room for improvement. The game's always changing and evolving, so you kind of have to change and evolve with it. And there's always something new to learn, and there's always some way to improve your game. My starting versus not starting routine is slightly different. I try to keep it all fairly similar. I mean, the only thing that changes too much is what I eat. I mean, if I'm starting, I think I'll eat more pasta and stuff like that, and carb load up a bit. But if I'm not starting, I'll try to keep it a little bit lighter. But for the most part, I'll have the morning skate at 10:30, go home, eat lunch, and take a nap, and then I'll get to the rink usually 3.5 hours before the game, and I kind of just like to hang out, have a coffee for a little bit, take my time, and play some soccer, and uh, a little bit of just kind of pre warm up stuff, like little bit of stretching, a little bit of activation, nothing too crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, everybody is great. So yeah, you give anybody a little bit of space, they're going to take it. But that to go the other way with that, also there's less breakdowns, less mistakes in front of you. So I think from a goalie's perspective, as you go up through the leagues with less breakdowns and less mistakes, it becomes a little bit easier to play in front of the structure that way. I guess the only things I want to say is have fun, and you got to enjoy what you're doing. It's a lot of work, so you have to be able to put the work in. You have to enjoy what you're doing to be able to put that work in.